Okay, so the thing about this song is lately it has had a bit of a resurgence, but before that resurgence, it's only a very narrow age range, mostly, that knows about this song. Like it came out at a very weird time in music. It came out like new metal and like pop punk was off the mainstream radios and off much music mostly. And it was right before like the era of like MCR, The Used, Fallout Boy, Alexis on Fire, that whole era. So it was kind of sandwiched in between two eras. When it came out, it was super popular. This song was like everywhere. But then, like, the Used MCR era came into full effect, and this one kind of. I don't want to say it got brushed underneath the carpet, got lost to time, but for years and years it did. Will you talk to people that know this song? Absolutely, but like I said, 9 out of 10 people have no clue who this is or what this song is. I remember the first time I heard this song, it's just it's heartbreaking. That's the only way I could describe it. Is heartbreaking. This is Better Than Me by Hinder. Like that, like narrow, like in between two era, I guess. We got a ton of good music. The one that immediately springs to mind is Hate Me by Blue October. Oh man. Okay. Before I get going, be sure to subscribe. Helps me out so much. Patreon is in the description down below. New uploads every Sunday. I haven't heard this song in over a decade. Go.
I think you can do much better than me. After all the lies that I made you believe, and guilt kicks in and I start to see the edge of the bed where your nightgown used to be. I told myself I won't miss you, but I remembered what it feels like beside you. I really miss your hair in my face, and the way your innocence tastes. And I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me. While looking through your own box of notes, found these pictures I took that you were looking for. If there's one memory I don't wanna lose, that time at the mall, you and me in the dressing room. I told myself I won't miss you, but I remembered what it feels like beside you. I really miss your hair in my face, and the way your innocence tastes. And I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me. The better than
just a side note, like right after a breakup, please don't listen to this song. I made that mistake and it was just, oh man, it's just, it brings the breakup from a 1-2 punch to a knockout punch. But it's weird though, like weeks and weeks after said breakup, you listen to this song and it has a completely different feeling. Yep, brought me back.
Miss your hair in my face, and the way your innocence tastes. And I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me. The better bleeding is getting colder. Wish I never would have said it's over. And I can't pretend. I won't think about you when I'm older, 'cause we never really had a closure. This can't be the end. I really miss your hair in my face, and the way your innocence tastes. And I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me. I really miss your hair in my face, and the way your innocence tastes. And I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me. And I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me. And I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me. And I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me. And I think
The first time I heard this, it was up to that point anyway, one of the most gut wrenching, like heartbreaking songs I ever heard. Up to that point.
I think you can do much better than me. After all the lies that I made you believe, and guilt kicks in and I start to see the edge of the bed where your nightgown used to be. I told myself I won't miss you, but I remembered what it feels like beside you. I really miss your hair in my face, and the way your innocence tastes. And I think you should know this. You deserve much better than me.
It's just, obviously, I think it was a number one hit. I remember hearing it all the time on the radio and much music. It had to have gone number one somewhere. Probably everywhere. But I think if this came out, if Hinder as a whole came out in any other era than they did, we would still be like, well, we are still talking about it, but I mean, we would be talking about them on a level of like a Nickelback or a Creed. I forgot how much of a gut punch that song is. phenomenal. If they had more hits, I really don't know about them. Cause like I said, everyone's focus shifted to like the MCRs, the Used, Alexis on Fire, like that, like style and genre. That's where everyone's focus shifted from very fast, and I don't know. I think that song is just incredible. And like I said, don't listen to that song immediately after you break up with somebody. Give it a couple weeks. And that song is just gonna have a whole new meaning. For you, the context will change and the vibe will change. Unreal. But for now, that's it. That's all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Later.